Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rekha, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough. Wouldn't you say, Haruna? We don't have time, child.
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk. Let's go, child.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekha, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent. Mind your footing.
I'm not a child anymore.
You're a reckless young woman. You leverage your recklessness, yes. But I never know when you allow yourself to be ruled by it, even when I should.
Rekha, we should go round. I don't think this... I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path, for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekha, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester, someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold?
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You would expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Good then. Stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Not getting away now! She's hiding behind cargo! Happy returns!
made progress, child.
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming? Haruna, we must make haste. We don't have time, child. Are you coming? We don't have time, child. Haruna, we must make haste. Coming. Haruna, we must make haste. We don't have time, child.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahine run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight.
Where's the damn
When
truck?
there isn't a
Anyone else
path to
yet?
be...
We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass. Let's go, child.
Radio's been unreliable. I reckon it's that approaching storm.
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
You're not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself. Anything that moves dies. I think they might be following us. I owe it to the others to avenge them.
We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Aruna.
dug up again.
Look out for hidden
make
powers. Learn to recognize the opportunities that leverage them to your advantage. Good work.
Might prove useful. I feel better now. They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find that damn convoy or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this
Deal with him
expedition's entire supply of fresh
discreetly.
water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold, what is it really?
It has been called many things. Spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not even the sane, could do more than guess at its true nature.
Agreed. I reckon it'll hit us sooner than expected.
That's what Damn it!
This is your end!
Don't lose focus, Ascendants.
What are we looking for anyway?
Nothing yet. I'm ready to break some faces. How could they surprise us?
Just keep your...
Runa. Mind your step, child.
Hey! Where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Jesus!
Did you see what we're after?
Be ready. Trouble could be close. Don't like it at all! What? like showing your face then?
What the hell was that anyway?
Still looking over my shoulder.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
On this grand expedition,
What have we here?
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be days long.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the wings of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost. Becomes a fold. The fold is littered with them.
Lifters? Are they dangerous?
The longer the lifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's a truly terrible fate. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, child. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return. Come.
Reka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Reka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow with it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
Won't have enough time to evacuate. Start machinery.
Leave it. Just make sure you don't
Who is
lose
that?
trace.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
Anyone hearing that?
I see her! Next time she...
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka? The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of land, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of amber flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. Be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
You'll regret it.
That did the trick. Might prove useful.
One foot in front of the other, child.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Hurry on. We must make haste. We're nearing the Phoenix nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a storm.
Covering your ears at the firing range.
These almost look like commandments. I feel better now.
Are you coming?
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
That storm's
Could be something of interest.
And her head will be a unique trophy when I drop it at Vincent.
numbers will fight it most. That's just one way questers don't fight fair. Alongside the Fraser himself if he's so eager to die.
inside.
That's right. You have it, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me. Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance. Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own. I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
The old canteen would have had a chance. What was that? Ready for anything.
We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. The end. There is a way out, up ahead.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten. Let's go, child.
My God. That storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it. Come.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time that you are only tagging along.
But Reka...
No more questions.
Got under my glove! I can't breathe!
We must make haste. We don't have time, child. Haruna.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You, of all people, should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run.
Bottle of brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I ask you a question? You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আরো উদ্যোক্তা খুঁজবেন ব্যাস কেল্লা ফতে আপনি নিমেষেই আপনার কোম্পানির মালিক হয়ে যাবেন
তারা যতটা লাভ কামায় তার থেকে আমায় কিছুটা অংশ দেয়
ঠিক আপনি
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
কোনো নকল বা ভুয়া জিনিস নয় আমার খাঁটিনি বন্ধ আমি আমার বিশেষ মাছ ধরা ছিপ টানছি থেকে আনানো
দারুণ আশা করি তুমি কিছু ধরতে পারো
হ্যাঁ নিশ্চয়ই আমি প্রচুর পোনা আর পাট মাছ ধরা করছি কই মাছ খাই
আমি আমার টমেটো গাছগুলো এবং রোদের মধ্যেই রাখি
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. What can you tell me now?
এইটা নিয়ে এর মধ্যে 3 নাম্বার আমি চাই সেটাই কেমন কইরা শুকাইয়া মইরা যায় ওই তো আর কেউ যে কাজ করতে চায় না সে সবসময় আমার
কটা বাজে দেখুন
Word of an attack at a local bar. Be on the lookout for an Indian woman wearing
was that?
It's the Quester!
Get her!
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
Can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! The Quester can cloak herself!
I don't trust this app.
I should be able to unlock that door now. How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
Plunges through a rotten floor. Hold up!
It's just a horseless carriage. How hard can it be? What the?
down!
You're done for!
More where that...
That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Airships, questers, ancient artifacts. Highlights
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear that?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
Bad business, those lectures. But the guys knew the risks.
Wish I could remember where I saw that market stall with the chopsticks. It was on the waterfront, but there's a lot to the waterfront.
Oh, that's 50! Come on! Have another! You'll regret being here!
হতে পারে আমি কাল সেরকম কাউকে দেখছি কিন্তু আমার কোনো ধারণা নেই সে আজ কোথায়
Tell us where the woman in the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
We're only making this
তোমার দিকে নিশ্চয়ই কেন
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
নিশ্চয়, তবে তারা কিন্তু এটা জানে না আমি একাই পুরস্কারটা পেতে চাই না। There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder. Society's been pretty quiet in the last few years.
Eyes and ears, eyes and ears.
It ends now!
clear.
Just keep those eyes.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
The sentence are pretty loud. What a secret society.
Anyone hearing that?
Just stay sharp.
Could be something of interest.
Maybe they had a Don't let your guard down.
How can they surprise us?
Nothing yet.
These almost look like commandments.
Anyone injured? You sure? We'll end this.
Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up.
Watching for potential requesters?
Be ready. Trouble could be close.
Scrap.
Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Might prove useful.
Never did find out what came of those crazy questers we ran into all those years ago. Probably nothing good.
Rekka said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. But it hasn't failed me yet.
the center of this. Well, crazy. Then a quest could well be controlled. Not me, though. Mine's like steel.
Never did find out what came of those crazy questions we ran into all those years ago. Talk to nothing. You who, where are you? Won't be long now. Leastways, that's the rumour. I don't put stock in rumours.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
What in the name of all that's holy is going on?
এতক্ষণে নিজের জন্য কিছুটা সময় পাওয়া গেল। এ মা, ভিজে যাইতেছি। আমি পরের বাড়ি।
Shut tight. I'll need to go through that market.
Vincent may not explain a lot. Pretty sure it pays well.
এইটার জন্য যথেষ্ট টাকা দেয় নাই।
এইটাতে হয়ে যাওয়া উচিত। আমি পরের বার ইউনিয়নে যোগ দেব।
এ মা, ভিজে যাইতেছি।
What was that?
All very strange.
Come here, Lester! You're as good as gone!
It is dangerous! You won't!
Thought you were some Wester, hey?
Good. I should be at the docks in no time.
স্বাভাবিকের চেয়ে বেশি ব্যস্ততা।
আশেপাশের জায়গাটায় হঠাৎ করেই ভীষণ হইচই হইতেছে। ধূমপান করতে পারলে ভালো হইতো।
Another society coin. Great. Guns. Iron brick shields should level the playing field. Place is simply crawling.
Can't bluff me twice! Try that trick with the shield again! Can't hit her!
Intruder! I got him!
More resentence. I must have really gotten their attention. Gentlemen, it's been fun.
You won't get far. Quickly, we can go round.
আমি আমার বিশেষ মাঝরাশি
I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
আবার শুরু করা যাক। আমি মা আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো
আমি গ্রাম থেকে তাড়াতাড়ি ফিরে আসবো। আমি যখন থাকবো না কাউকে আমার 3টা বিড়ালের দেখভাল করতে হইব।
আমি অনেকটা সময় জার্মানে কথা বলি নাই।
Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়া।
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want the ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, I thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey! We're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. We're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, Tiki, karare chuttume!
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of. There's something about the jungle. The heat, that steamy air. But where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Even places you weren't invited to?
I admit I do my fair share of romantic...
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company. Or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs. Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. At least not from the get-go.
Quester comes into... Were you able to sense anything? Their plans?
Watch out!
Won't fall for that trap again.
What did that? I see her!
Strange. This is your end.
First, I thought it was... Was it? Hey, I was going...
Do that again and we're done talking.
People. Anything on your end?
I got my eyes peeled.
What was that?
I'm in the clear.
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom. What if we hear?
All right, we need to head to the bridge. All day. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell are you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. Never used it. Radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime. Sounds like a nightmare.
Onwards.
This jungle, air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening. Headed for the main camp? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading out soon.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl over the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us
Apparently,
clear.
this whole operation's been one big
That should
wild
work.
goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here. Shit.
Right. Thanks for the news. Move along. What's the road up ahead? It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
Let's go. You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
No one saw her pass through. Not even the ones who were alive. Which was a surprise.
Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a trick.
Franklin, Key! See her in the craft?
My sights!
There we go.
Pardon.
These almost look like commandments.
Put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move.
Follow your lead.
What are you doing? What the?
supposed to be the brash one, you know.
I hate to admit it, but I'm glad I had you at my side.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
What do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of things didn't work here, the less you know where it goes. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way...
Nothing. Come on.
Onwards.
You know what you need to work on? Your patience. Look at Vincent. It's been years, but he hasn't given up. Neither should you. It's her!
Whoops. I'll shoot you down.
Watch down! I'm going to get clear! Watch the grass! She's in there!
Something's not right here.
I knew I wasn't seeing things. Nice try!
Come on in.
It's done.
I could have used your help out there.
There's always next time. You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Trust me, we can go through the mine. There's a way round up top.
This place is incredible.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
The grave robber.
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I just... I want to know. Now this is impressive.
This type of architecture I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is locked. There's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to look up what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is the source of that? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well, it's an honor to finally make your acquaintance, Haruna.
Those symbols covering the walls, you can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there.
I'll handle this.
Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea.